So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia.
The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And already we're underway here. It does seem to... Oh, what a... And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's trying to hit the front line here. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. Really fierce, close defending. Bruno Guimaraes simply refused to be outdone there. And here's Murphy. Shot could be on. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He certainly earned his keep there. Van Dijk. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a really well measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tonali. This looks promising. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Or a bust challenge. Here's the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's got a chance, surely! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Over to the other side. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Share. Newcastle applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Robertson. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Decent chance! Deftly away. He's had it taken off him. Tonali. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Played out to the right, and he's managed to get free. In towards the back stick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hall, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
1 minute added time.
That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. And that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course. Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
All the way back. Donnarumma. Oh, that's a key interception.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Tonali gathers from the goal kick. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Bruno Guimaraes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Foot in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Fernandes. There's a searching pass.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The break in play means they can... Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a look and plays it forward. Miley. And he's forced to go back. Xiao. Tonali. Now that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he latch on to this? Look at this. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Newcastle are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field, number 2, Trippier. Number 33, Bam.
Trippier. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Manchester United really could have done without this. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That pass isn't the best. Tonali. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it into space. Oh, shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Gordon. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal! A whisker away from making it 4. Ronaldo can get it clear. Four extra minutes added on. That is good alertness. Gordon is on to terrific header. Has another go. Oh, brilliant save. And that is that. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now: they lost it.